Okay, 2 men down. That unit is done, that unit is done, so there are still 2 units. I think it's time to take a hit at those tanks. So we fire from the hedgerow to the tanks. That's 3 dice. I think this is a miss. This is not a tank. And this is a flea. It has to flee, I think, towards the player. That's it. So 3 units done. And these guys will attack this group of tanks also with 3. At least 1 tank is done. This is a miss. This is a flea. So it has to flee. It can only flee here. Okay, time for the next turn. It's my turn. Direct from HQ. Issue an order to 4 units of your choice. Okay, that's awesome. I'm going to use that, of course. 4 units of your choice. I think it's time to advance a little bit. This would be 1 unit, and it attacks these guys with 3. Oh, sorry, with 2. So it's a miss and a retreat, but they can, I think, ignore the retreat. So that's just a bad move. And this guy's 1, 2. This is a field. I'm not really sure. I think we have to just stop in a field. So that's the second move. This would be the third move. 1, 2, 3. Attacking these guys with 2 dice. It's a person and something that looks like a tank, so a person dies. 1, 2, 3, and we advance these 2 guys. 1, 2. Yeah, that is it. So we go for the AI. 1, 2, 3 cards for the AI. Issue a unit to 2 units on the right flank. Their finest hour. I think that is for each command card you have, so including this card. So roll a battle die for 3 dice. For each symbol for each unit symbol rolled, 1 unit of this type is ordered. For each star rolled, 1 unit of your choice is ordered. Ordered units battle with 1 additional die. Reshuffle the deck and discard pile. Counter attack, issue the same order just played by your opponents. When countering just played by your opponents. Yeah, but that is of course even better. So this would be the first choice, and I think this is potentially the best between the 2. So this will be the third choice. We roll what they actually do. It's the man, so we're going to counterattack. To counterattack, a right section becomes the equivalent left section. Yeah, okay. That means we have the axes are going to play a unit of 4 or units of your choice, and in that case they're going to, of course, fire with the artillery. It does the most damage. That was a miss. I don't think you can do that twice. They will want to fire with their men. That is 3, 2. That was a grenade and a man. So when tank is gone, don't advance with your tanks. This done, this done. This doesn't want to move. It's just fine there. This unit is going to here. I think we have to. No, it's not. I think we have to thin out these tanks. So this attacks at 3. I think. So that's 2 tanks and a man. 2 tanks. Did some mistakes, I think. Fuck. That unit is done. That unit. I think we have done 4 units. So, grabbing my cords. I'm still trying to figure out if I am enjoying this. I don't think I'm really enjoying this because I'm the setup is probably a bit alien to me, but what the AI does, I can't take it into account, and yeah, well, maybe people will like it. I find it just not fun. Sorry. You're just moving pieces and rolling dice, and stuff dies, and I have I don't have the feeling that I am actually a strategical commander or something, or a military commander, and no. So I'm going to sell this. It looks nice on a video, but to figure out, like for example here, I just forgot the artillery, so maybe it's the light. Maybe I'll give it another try. What to say? The only thing that I can say is that the AI system works. It's this AI system. It's pretty good. Well, so far, but I can understand it and its mechanics, and I just can't understand the solo unit generation and objectives, and I can't understand. Okay, so you roll and you order 1 unit on each flank, but the whole thing here is that, yeah, well, maybe it works. Maybe you roll 1 of these. You roll a d6, I think, and you roll, and then you know which one of. Then you do this, and then you roll the second die, and then with that unit you do this, I think. Yeah, and that's what they mean here. 1 die is your order, and 1 die. So you first do this first part and then you do the second part. So I could continue on with this thing. Just for completion's sake, but I have to find a die, so I'll be back.